Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for stopping by the Vivid Dreamer. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so that way you know when I do my channel thought messages. Now, in the midst of me starting this message, I heard, is it too late? That's what I heard. If you hear someone in the background, it is my pet child. But yeah, I'm hearing, is it too late? And it sounds like it's questionable, meaning that they're asking somewhat sort of to temperature check you, but at the same time, it's just this feeling of like following up, touching bases. Is it too late? So, like I said in my last video, I have 2 new card decks that I'm going to introduce. So, we're going to still use the channel thoughts message cards that I have. But we're going to pull from a couple of different decks. I'm still in the process of learning the deck. So, therefore, with how I read, I'm reading, of course, like... I read more of like the message versus the movement. So it's kind of just like, you know, you can read the cards literally and figuratively speak about the message that you're receiving, or you can move by emotion. And typically being so, a lot of people will tell you, or they will say, you know, you may forget what someone says, but you never forget how someone makes you feel. So we're going to go with that route. So, we're going to pull 4 cards, 4 channel thought cards, and we're going to see what happens. So, be sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like I said. So, let's start with, is it too late? What do we think is too late for? One attack life, the other complain. The one attack life, the other complain. So maybe perhaps you feel as if like you're getting a late start on something and you feel that way because from the other side, you like what you see where you are, but you're interested in knowing more. So let's see. Why do you feel like you want to know more? I got all of these that came out. Okay, so someone is disgusted. Someone is either complaining about life or they're confused about life, but they don't, like I said, they don't like where they are. I'm going to take this one. The winner is you. And let's I want to clarify something. Why are you disgusted? Let's see. Why are you? Ambitions. So like I said so far, it just seems like someone's in a place where they're wanting to go higher. And what's holding you back? Yeah. So... Excuse me. So, yes. I feel stagnation. Someone feels stagnant about where they are. You know, north, south, east, and west is easy to place on a map, but when you have to figure it out for yourself, it can be a bit of an issue. Definitely when you're trying to figure it out so that way you can get on with the get on. So, I have these new, like, fortune cards that I want to try. If I like them, I will do like I do with my other cards and see what is going on about making it an official deck. So, let's clarify why it is someone feels like they're complacent. They're insecure. They're insecure. They're insecure. Sometimes it's easy to stay where you are, but it's better to be able to maneuver through. That's what really gets us to that point, right? All right, so let's pull another card. Prosperity in reverse. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I had read that incorrectly. Promiscuity in reverse. Okay, so someone, like I said, this ambition and the promiscuity, someone's faithful. Someone's really faithful, but someone's also tired. Maybe it's been the same rodeo. Maybe it's the same results from something. But at the same time, maybe you feel complacent because you're thinking like it has to be more. It has to be more. It has to be another way. It has to be another reason. So you're overthinking it to a point where it's making you, it's putting you in a mind frame that, you know, anything that we digest that's not good for us will make us sick. And so sometimes being in the same position, in the same place, that can very well happen. And that can breed an insecurity of wanting to go forth just as much as it can, you know, boost your confidence. But as you're saying it, you're not feeling it. You're faithful to what it is that you want to do. You're mentally committed to what it is that you want to do. But let me take that back. I heard, hold on. Rephrase that. You have the physical confidence. You stand with your shoulders broad and back, is what I like to tell folks about what it is that you want to do. But your mind is stagnant, and if there is a solution, look, peace and prosperity. So it's a mental block going on here. And the mental block can definitely have you stressed and worried. It can have you all over the place, especially if you have that idea that you can, but you can't. You can, but your mind won't let you. It's like your body is like, okay, I'm ready to do A, B, C, D, F, G. I'm ready to go ahead and put in this hours, put in this work, get this money, get this bag. But your mind is like, man, but can I do it though? One more. What is this? Arguments. I think honestly, you are seeing yourself in two different mirrors. You're seeing yourself in a mirror where you have the ability to fight for what you want. At the same time, in the mirror, you also see the army that you're up against. And a lot of times, even though we use mirrors to make ourselves look pretty, we don't really care too much of having to turn the light on ourselves to be able to take all of that shit off. So it puts us between a rock and a hard place on situations as far as like, look, you know, it's my day off and I'm tired. Though I'm used to dressing up, going to Walmart, get my groceries. It's a day off and I don't feel like doing all of that. I may just think about going with my hair scarf and my bonnet on. It's like you're struggling in between understanding, you know, you have a misunderstanding about beauty just as much as you have a misunderstanding about your mental. Your mental is the best battery on your body to keep you energized to move forth. And for you to ask yourself if it's too late still means that you still have an inkling there to want to move forth to get something done. So I think it's time for you to turn your light on. I think it's time for you to turn your light on. No one is perfect and no one is designed to be. But it's necessary for you to have an understanding of the strength it takes to carry the birth of something so beautiful. You know, I once saw a quote that said, you know, something that beautiful takes time to birth. And it's the absolute truth. Now, these are my new cards. So we're going to see how I read these. I got the Temperance in reverse. So, didn't I say, is it too late? Someone feels stagnant, like I said. They feel stagnant. I mean, you got to understand something. Look at this. Look at this card. Okay? How can you pour your cup into somebody else's cup? And yet, y'all don't have no way, no how, no understanding of what it is to refill your own cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, my camera cut off. So, if so happens someone wants you to fill their cup, how are you able to do that? Something's not right in the sauce. And at the same time, your patience is making you feel anxious. Let me hurry up and do this before my camera cuts back off. Let's get one more shuffle. Spirit. What's this? Look at this. 4 cups in reverse. You have more than enough ambition, like I said, to be able to move forth. And meanwhile, while you're sitting here pondering about what's in front of you and how you're able to magnify it to be something, you're not understanding it's not too late for you to be able to do what you want to do. Sometimes it's not about what's being presented to you in the moment to help you fund what you want to do what you want to do and get to where you want to be. It's about, again, that battery. That battery is your mind. Like, what are you feeding it? What's this? Look at this. 8 cups. 8 of cups. And someone's walking away. But night and day is something that worries them. They're at the water reflecting. They're reflecting. They're looking at their reflection. Didn't I say something about looking in the mirror? You want a peace, but there's no peace in mind. What's this? 2 of cups. 2 of cups. I have a feeling of mental health. So be sure that whatever it is that you're getting out, you're getting back, definitely. If it's not going to help you, think about if it's going to harm you. Page of Swords. So you ready to move. You ready to move on. You ready to get to the next step. However, the only thing that's holding you back is the feeling of how you see yourself. That's something you definitely need to work on. And it's not hard because you have the ambition to want to do better and do more. So, and you're absolutely where you need to be, understanding that there's a Mercury retrograde. And so part of you growing is you also understanding sometimes the grass being greener on the other side is not just a metaphor used for when people want to do wrong, but it's also something that you need to understand that good grass takes a lot of shit. It takes a lot of septic tanks. It takes a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of understanding what it is needed to have a thick skin, to have great grass, healthy grass, not crabgrass, healthy grass, you know. And if it's greener on the other side, stay there. In this situation, stay there. So it's not too late. You're ready to attack life. And you have everything that you need for you to say that you have your armor to move forth. And even then, you can still hold your own because your ambition is still going to be what drags you to your next season. So every season is going to wash you like a rinse cycle. But I don't see you allowing yourself to be in a position to be hurt, harmed, or damaged, knowing what you have mentally is what's going to take you as far as you want to. So I hope that helps someone. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, comment to let me know what y'all think. And I will see y'all on my next reading. Bye.